Hi, it's Amy from Amy's Mix of Creativity. I am doing another Sticker Saturday, hashtag Sticker Saturday with Crafting Rose to show off some of my stickers. I'm going to do things a little different and backwards than I would normally so that I can join in on the collaboration this week. Starting out with some stickers I have. These are from Doodlebug Designs, and I'll show them to you in a minute. This is one of my favorite companies. It's so cute. They have such a sweet array of products, and they just, the colors and everything just pops. I have no affiliation with Doodlebug Designs or anything. I mean, you can find them on scrapbook.com, simonsaysstamps.com, other also places I do not have an affiliation with, but it's just fun. They're fun things to collect. If you're into sticker collection like I am, I love to collect stickers. I guess that was something that maybe I got into when I was a kid, and it just kind of like became a thing now that I'm older, that I like to see pretty colorful designs. I'm pretty careful about what I pick out. That's why I'm so happy I found this this company. They have, like I said, all kinds of different collections. Last year they came out with an Easter collection. This year they came out with a what's the name of it? It's called Butterfly Kisses. So here are some puffy stickers. See, very cute. They are raised up, so if you can tell, they're three-dimensional. Not much though, so they could be put in planners or used in any kind of project, any kind of paper crafting, card making, scrapbooking, all those type of things. So that's their puffy icons. These are the mini icons. First one I showed was just called icons. Those were just stickers. These are stickers also. These are just flat stickers, but they actually come in. Let me get them out of here so I can show them to you. Sorry, I should have done this first. I was so excited to get to show off my Doodlebug stickers. And I'm going to also show off some Doodlebug paper pads and some die cuts. So come back for more. But here, so this is, I'll just do one page a piece. These are tiny little mini icon stickers. So cute for, putting in your journal, in your paper, in your planners, in any kind of paper crafting project. They put this strip on here on the side so you can actually, cut holes in that. Or if you have a crocodile disc hole puncher, you can use that on the side to just put these sheets actually directly into a folder, or into a mini planner, small planner. So just look how cute these are with the little designs, and you got the little flower shop, a little I guess wagon, I don't know what they're called, but cute little farmers market type of designs for spring. I think this is the final page. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I showed the other one and not this one. So this one has lots of flowers and butterflies. It's again called Butterfly Kisses is the name of the whole line. And yeah, so there's 3 of the mini icon sheets. There's only one large icon sheet, which I showed at first. Let's just show again. These are much bigger stickers, but even more fun to put on designs. And then there's the puffy stickers, just quick, I just showed. And then they also have what's called Doodle Pops, and I just think these are so cute. First of all, you know what? Let me show these sprinkles first. These are the shape sprinkles. So these are enamel type of stickers that are raised slightly, not very, they're not very thick, so they're not gonna like make a huge bulk when you're using them in projects, but they're kind of like putting on embellishments or little, you know, like if you have gems and stuff, you want to do something a little different. This is a really cute type of thing to add to a project. And so here's the doodle pops that I was just talking about. Here's one of them. This is the little frogs. I couldn't resist. They're three-dimensional. They have layers so that they really do poke out. So they would add some bulk to a card or a project, but I mean, how can you resist? I actually buy these and I usually keep them. I have one extra for a niece that I know that likes frogs, but I usually keep these type of doodle pops and put them in a display album, which I've shown in the past. So if you want to go back and look at the mini albums for the card, for the doodle pops that I made, it's still a work in progress. Here's another doodle pop, so cute, with the little mushrooms, with the little faces. Again, very three-dimensional. So it's, you know, it's really cute. This is called Fun Guys. Oh, and it's the frog getting special name. Happy to see you. Sorry, happy to see you on the frogs. And here are the little butterflies. Ah, they're just so pretty. And you can get other, you know, other types of items from their collection that would make, you know, the dies that make die cuts that you can like cut out butterflies. I didn't get them this time because I just don't have time right now to do my own die cutting at this point, and you know, it's part of with my health issues right now, it's just not easy. So I opted to buy things that I already had, you know, that I would be able to just add to projects. And here, let me focus in a little more. I think that, you know, it's really important to remember that if you're having trouble, you're in a point in time where you're not sure, you know, what kind of projects you want to do, or you need some inspiration, you just need some extra like boost to, you know, look into products like these that will help get your creativity juices flowing again, and, you know, get you back into the swing, so that once, you know, you start creating more, then you're like, oh, okay, this is great. I know, like, I'm excited now, you know, because sometimes if you look at a blank slate, if you're just like trying to figure out, oh, what am I going to do? What kind of project? It's not easy to get into it, right? Because you may just feel overwhelmed. You may feel, and with my background in stress management and health education and all that, I just want to say, please don't stress yourself out about doing crafting projects. This should be a fun, exciting hobby that makes you happy, that gets you excited. If it starts getting to be a chore or a problem, you're not going to want to do it. So don't get to that point. I did at some point get to that point, and then I was like, nope, I'm not going to let that happen. I have too many things and it's too much fun for me. So I just kind of shifted my focus a little, and now I'm working with things that are easier for me to work with. So that's my tip for today. I hope you will come back and subscribe and look at all my other videos where I have all kinds of stickers, and come back for the ones that are coming up that will show this this actual Doodlebug. I'll show you. I have 12 by 12 paper pack that I'm going to show in my next video, and some 6 by 8 paper pad for the butterfly kisses, and some die cuts. So come back and join me. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye.